everybody, welcome and welcome back. My name is Kimiko Sumi, and I am here to do a video about grown-up bullies. People who are adults, but they act like kids on a playground or something like that. Like they're overgrown. I'm talking about people who are in their 30s and 40s and up, and they still don't want to grow up for some reason. And they may have typical adult careers and jobs and shit like that, and homes and stuff like that, and they still don't want to grow up. They're still emotionally immature. They get jealous about every little thing. They have had so many things in their life to be thankful and grateful for, but they will see somebody who has had it rough, and once that person gets up, even just a little bit, they will get mad about that as if it's an attack on them. When they even know that that person been going through hell all of their life, but when they get like a piece of what that their ass has, they had a nerve to be mad and bully that person. That person never disrespects them, leaves them be, lets them have their victories, and doesn't say anything about it. But yet the bully cannot take it when that person finally wins in some way. Like they find it very offensive that somebody else, period, is winning other than them. There are a lot of people who they would actually be okay. Excuse me. There are a lot of people who would actually be okay with everybody losing except them. Like they would actually be okay with that. They don't want to see anybody else have anything. They want to be the one with everything. And how in the fuck is that even fun anyway? How is it fun for other people to be suffering, but you got it all this and that? That's fucked up. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people like that. That it's just weird. They want to be on top, but they don't want nobody else to come up. And there's another thing too. I don't know why there are certain people, or there are a lot of women like this. I'm noticing this about women in particular. They don't want to be competitive with somebody that's on their level or greater. They would prefer to gloat in front of somebody that just doesn't have the cards that they have. Like, what fun is that? And to me, that's insecure too. Why don't you compete with somebody on your level or greater? You know what I'm saying? Like, that person can't even compete with you fairly. That's an easy so-called win, if you want to even call it that. But to me, I feel like those type of women and people in general, male or female, who do that, those are very insecure people. They have a very low self-worth. They don't feel good about themselves, so they need somebody to trample over and feel superior to. And a person that needs to be superior to somebody, that's sick. That's very sick. That's very like insecure, because only somebody that's very insecure would want to trample over somebody who doesn't even have like even 25% of what they have going on in their life, instead of competing with somebody on their level. I would never want to first of all, I don't compete, period. Because if I am going to compete with somebody, it would be my former self, because I have enough self-confidence where I'm not looking at somebody else's journey and comparing it to mine. No, I used to probably. Yeah, I did used to, but it just ain't that serious to me anymore. I am obsessed with winning a victory over the last Kimiko. Okay? I don't want to compete with these people. I'm not saying that I'm better than them, but I'm different from a lot of people. I'm not like the average person. Okay? I don't need to feel better or superior to somebody. And I'm not even that way. I'm not even built that way mentally to want to see somebody suffer and kick somebody down that is so-called doing less better than me. If I am going to compete with somebody, I'm going to be honest. They're going to be on my level or greater. I'm not going to waste my possessions or waste my success or victories trying to rub it in somebody else's face. Oh yeah, by the way, there's this person right here in this truck that, oh my goodness, please stay away from me. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but it's just no. uh-uh uh-uh See, every time I do a video like to myself, I go off somewhere, and I know I'm not trying to be negative, but these creepy dudes seem to think that I want them and shit like that. I don't want their ass. I'm dressed professionally. Look at me. Look at me. I'm dressed like a lady, okay? Regardless of what they think. I don't like it when they try to come up to me. That's another fucking thing. I'm going to talk about some random stuff right now on top of it. I am tired of these creepy ass motherfuckers who I'm not making any contact, no eye contact with them, nothing that would even like warrant them to even want to come near me. Cause I mean, it's just I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think I'm too good. I don't even want a relationship at all anymore. I definitely do not want sex. None of that. To me, it's offensive. It's very offensive. It's very offensive. I'm not saying that I don't like attention and to be told compliments, but I don't want nobody pulling up on me like I'm not dressed up like a lady, okay? I specifically go out my way to be dressed up from head to toe, like covered up. So I do not want nobody coming up to me thinking that they're going to get a discount, and they're absolutely not going to get it. They're absolutely not going to get it because I don't trust people anyway. I don't even trust people. The average person in real life, I want nothing to do with them. In fact, I don't want shit to do with them at all in everyday life. And I really wish they would respect my wishes and just stay away from me because I clearly am not open to it. That's why I barely go outside anymore. I'm not open to like people, and plus they just want to be intrusive and offensive and try to get over on somebody, but whatever. Anyway, so this is just didn't turn into a random video because I saw these creepy dudes rolling up in their trucks and shit like that. I'm not no close to no prostitute. I'm not interested in any type of motherfucking way. I think like a man and act like a lady. I actually do. Like Steve Harvey's book. I don't think like the average woman. I am 100% woman, but I don't think like the average woman. I'm thinking about money. I'm thinking about, actually peace before money, but definitely money too. And I'm talking about legit morally based money. That's legal. I'm not finna sit around here and be playing with my health to get money. Okay, like people are really fucked up in this world too. That's another thing. People are really fucked up, and I absolutely do not interact with them usually in everyday life unless I have to. I refuse. They do the verbal abuse, the shady. They love to do that shady, passive aggressive gang stalking shit. They do that shit all the time. That's nothing new. They've been doing the same shit. They've been getting even more aggressive. Every time I get up, go to a new level, like they say, there's a new devil. Okay, unfortunately, and I guess that's somebody, if you can relate to me, please come in the comment section. Please talk to me about it if you can relate to it, be it male or female. I don't hate men. I don't hate women. I don't really hate anybody. But do I really want to have personal relationships with people anymore offline? No. I would rather people be behind a phone or a computer. A lot of people feel that way now. I'm seeing a lot of people making videos, like chosen one videos, gang stalking videos. A lot of people don't want shit to do with people in everyday life anyway. And they be online, and they are creatives too. Like, creative people are not really wanting to fuck with the average person no more. No. And I don't know. Something tells me that this world is about to either clean house or something. Because these disrespectful motherfuckers need to get up out of here. But anyway, that's my video, y'all. And I hope y'all have a great and amazing rest of the day. And I will too. And I hope you like, comment, subscribe, share my video, hit the notification bell, comment if you like. And I will see y'all in another video. My Lotus Flowers. Peace. I'm out. Bye-bye.